Hello student, welcome to my YouTube channel Misc Corner. I am Mukul Sarma, teacher. Today I shall discuss solution of some more problems in Misc Exercise chapter number 5. Last class also I have discussed some problem. Today I also discuss some problem. That is a problem is that is question number that is 14. If the conjugate of minus 6 minus 24i is x minus I by 3 plus 5i, find x and y. Solution. Given condition is conjugate of 6 minus 24i is this. We know conjugate of minus 6 minus 24i is, that is, minus 6 plus 24i. According to question, this is equal to this, because given that conjugate of 6 minus 24i is this, and we know that conjugate of 6 minus 24i is minus 6 plus 24i. Therefore, according to equation, minus 6 plus 24i is equal to x minus iy into 3 plus 5. That is, this implies this is minus 6 plus 24i. To multiply this, x into 3, that is 3x, x into 5i, that is plus 5xi, that is 3iy into 3, that is 3yi, minus iy plus 5i, that is minus 5y I square. That is, this implies 6 minus 24i, that is 3x. We can take I from here, common I from here, that is plus I, 5x minus 3i. Here I square is equal to minus 1, therefore it is plus 5y. This implies minus 6 plus 24i, that is 6x, this is 5y, this is the real part, and I 5x minus 3y, this is the imaginary part. Now we equating real and imaginary part. Equating real and imaginary part from both sides, in both sides. If we equate real part, this real part equal to this real part. This is imaginary part is 24, this imaginary part is 5x minus 3y. Therefore, equation we get 3x plus 5y is equal to minus 6. We mark this equation number 1. And imaginary part, that is 5x minus 3y, this is equal to 24. We mark it as number 2. Now, this is the process. We can find out x and y. This is elimination. We can take elimination process. That is multiplying 1 with 5. That is 1 into 5 implies 15x 25y is equal to minus 30. 2, equation number 2, We have to multiply 3, that is 15x minus 9y is equal to 24 into 3, 72. Subtracting this, subtracting we get it will be plus that to 25 plus 9y, that is 34y, and this will be minus, therefore this is minus 102. This implies y is equal to minus 102 by 34 minus 3. Now putting the value of y in equation 1, or we can put it in equation 2 also. Putting the value of y in 1, we get 3x, that is plus 5, y is minus 3, therefore this is minus 6. This is 3x minus 15 is equal to minus 6. 3x is equal to minus 6 plus 15. This is 9. This implies x is equal to 3. Thus we have got the value of x and y. That is next problem, that is find the modulus and argument of this number. Solution. That is, we write 1 plus I, 1 minus I, 1 minus I, 1 plus I. We take a LCM of 1 minus I and 1 plus I, it is 1 minus I, 1 plus I LCM. Therefore 1 minus I, 1 minus I is here 1 plus I whole square, and here this minus 1 minus I whole square. Now 1 plus I whole square, it is a plus b whole square formula, that is 1 square, 2 into 1 into I plus I square. Here also we can write a minus b formula, this is 1 square, 2 into 1 into I plus I square, this is. Here we must take a bracket because negative sign is there, and it is 1 square minus I square. That is. Now 1 plus 2I minus 1, it is I square, and it is 1 minus 2I, this is also minus 1, which is 1 plus, this is 1 I square is equal to minus 1, this is minus, therefore it is plus. We can cancel this, twice I minus 1 plus 2I plus 1, that is 2, therefore minus 1 plus 1 cancel here, 4I by 2, that is twice I. If we write it is a plus I form, it is I2 here, therefore a is equal to 0, b is equal to 2. Now modulus of z. Now modulus of z, it is a square plus b square root over 0 square, 2 square, that is 4, that is 2. And ARGZ. ARGZ. What is the ARGZ? Argument of Z. That is Since a real part is 0 and imaginary part is 2, therefore it is on the positive y-axis. Therefore ARGZ is equal to we have discussed last as pi by 2. This is a position of this point is here. Position of this point is A is 0 and this is the point. This is positive y-axis and this angle is 90. Therefore ARGZ is equal to pi by 2. This is the problem. Next problem I want to discuss, that is, if x plus iy whole cube is equal to u plus iv, so that u by x v by y is equal to 4x square minus y square. Solution: given x plus iy whole cube is equal to u plus iv, we have to split it. Cube formula, a plus b whole cube formula, x cube, a cube, this is first term cube, second term cube, a cube, b cube, thighs x square, s square b, this is here is x square, iy plus thighs x, a cube, b cube, thighs a square b, thighs a b square, such this time. U plus I. Your x cube, I cube, y cube, thighs x square iy. Here thighs x I square y square is equal to u plus I. X cube, I cube means minus I. We know I cube is equal to minus I. Thighs x square iy. Here I square is equal to minus 1. I square is equal to minus 1. Therefore minus 3x. Here x cube, it is real part. It is x cube and thighs xy square. If we take I common from here, thighs x square y minus y. Here this is real part and this is imaginary part. Here this is real part. We can equate a real and imaginary part. Equating a real and imaginary part in both sides. We get x cube, or we get u is equal to, this is u is equal to, here a real part is u, here real part, u is equal to x cube minus thighs x square, and v is equal to thighs x square minus y cube. This is. Now we have to prove this. LHS. LHS is equal to u by x v by y. We have to get the value, this value. Therefore, we have got the value of u as here x cube minus thighs x square divided by x. Putting the value, we have v is this. Therefore, thighs x square y cube by. If we take common x here from x, thighs y square, y common, can cancel x, y. Therefore x square this is 3x square, x square, this is 4x square, this is 4y square minus 3y square. Again 4, if we take common, 4x square minus y square, and this is the RHS proof. Can show. And this is all about the problem. Next class also I shall discuss 3 or 4 more problem which are also most important for today. I have finished my lecture.